Those, regular plastic bags when you're going to the grocery store, to the farmer's market, the ones that kind of fall apart, that are pretty terrible for the environment, let's be honest. And some places you actually can't even use those anymore unless you pay extra for them. Well, now you can use tote bags from Improvements. We have this 8-pack that is going to be something that you keep in the car, whether it's for your grocery store runs, the farmer's market, maybe you're going to the beach, maybe you're a teacher and you need to carry your supplies in and out. So get rid of those old bags and make sure that you grab these. So 8 of them that you're getting, it's a customer pick, $20 off today. So it's $29.95 for Customer Appreciation Month on this pricing. Under $10 gets this home. We have a ton of features to go through and the colors. So I want to bring in Deb Byer. She is our home and improvements and everything expert, looking gorgeous as usual.
No, you're the one who's gorgeous in that beautiful jacket from Colleen, my friend. Good morning, everyone. Well, I love what you said. You know, we all have stuff that we need to tote, and it doesn't matter what it is, man, woman, kid, grandma, everybody has stuff. And this is a set of 8 totes that you're going to be able to take everything that you need to take with you beautifully and confidently, because each one of these gorgeous totes will support 45 pounds. That's 360 pounds of storage in gorgeous, gorgeous totes. They're unbelievable.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
I know, and we're going to show how you can use them too, but let's go through the colors first off. So I think let's go through this side first. So we have, this is going to be our, is this our sage?
That's our sage.
Look how cute, and all the different, you get like, is this some fruit patterns, some stripes, and every configuration gets this.
Yes, everybody's going to get 2 of each of these beautiful patterns, and everyone will get 2 of the stripes. So you've got something that's a little bit more gender neutral. This is your sage, and it's got kind of a Tuscan feel. Then we've got the red, and you can't go wrong with red. Look at the hearts, look at the beautiful flowers, and again, you're going to get that stripe. Then we've got the taupe, which is a great neutral. And of course, for our HSN customers, we always have a leopard. We even have a pineapple, and we've got a great little frond, palm frond. And then at the end of the table, we've got the gorgeous gray, and another one that's sort of a cheetah print and kind of a bandana print. So you're going to be getting 2 of each of those because you're getting a total of 8. And then over here, we've got the black. Now, the black is absolutely super dramatic because you've got this gorgeous sunflowers, and then you've got the stripes, and you've got the other prints, and you've got those beautiful palm fronds, but you're also going to be getting a strap. So you're getting a strap that you're going to be able to wrap them up in and carry them on your shoulder. So you'll always have them on the go when you're ready to go, and they'll keep them organized. But most importantly, you're going to have all that storage, and you're going to look fabulous carrying any one of these gorgeous colors.
You know, Deb, I did the math, and each one of these, with the 8-pack, it being $29.95 today, is just $3 and change.
Well, that's crazy.
It's $3 and change for each one, and these are durable, these are reusable. Think about when you've gone to one of those grocery stores and they've said, hey, now you have to pay for a bag. You're paying about $3 or $4 for something that you're going to throw away. Well, you're not throwing these away.
Well, no, you're not, because they are totally recyclable. Now, while Suming is talking, I'm unpacking my groceries, which is just one of the many reasons that you're going to use these. You can take them into the grocery store, open them up in your cart, load them up in categories like your dairy in one, or your fish and your chicken in the other, and you've got your dry goods, and then you've got your frozen vegetables, and then you have everything organized when you get to your destination, and it makes everything so much easier to put away. Now, I've unloaded one bag. I want you to see your bag is 16 inches by 13 inches by 8. You've got a heat-sealed waterproof lining. This is really key. So if the milk spills, or the soda spills, or something gets funky in there, or your wet bathing suit goes in here, or your muddy shoes goes in here, you can just wipe that off. You've got a beautiful laminated surface on everything. You've got 12-inch handles that go all the way around, and they're double wide, and they're reinforced. You've got a squared off bottom, so this is going to stand up in your car. But most importantly, you've got all that organization and capacity, 45 pounds or 7.5 gallons in each one of the 8 that you're getting today. So whatever you've got to tote, we've got you covered with these amazing bags. They're a customer pick for a reason, and this is just a great morning to be able to grab them.
Well, and you know what I was thinking too, as we get closer to the end of the school year, Deb, how cute would it be, right, for $29.95 $29.95, you get each of the teachers one.
Oh, what a
and then
great
you
idea.
put some goodies in for the teachers, right? You could do that. I want to let everyone know, Sage, most limited. We only have about 200 of those left.
Okay.
And red is the most popular option there as well. So if you're looking for the red, that is the most popular. Remember, you can just keep a couple. You can gift some of these. You can split them up. Keep one. I would always like to keep one or two in the car so that when I run into the grocery store, I have that. But like Deb was saying, where are you going to the beach? You need something, you know, to put your swimsuit in. You want to be able to make sure that in the car, if maybe you're going to Easter dinner and you want to make sure that you're bringing food and it doesn't spill, or if it does, now it's secure because of the lining in the bag being water resistant and insulated. I mean, there's so many options here, Deb.
There absolutely are. And what you said earlier about what the cost of each one of the bags is roughly $3, I think you said.
$3 and change,
well,
yes.
What's super, super popular today are those paper bags for gifts. So rather than wrapping a gift, you put them in a gift bag. Well, if you go to your favorite store and you buy a paper gift bag, it's going to cost you like $5. Think about using your fabulous bags, because remember, you're getting 8 of them as a gift bag. If you are going to a dinner and you want to present the hostess with a gift, bring the gift in the bag and give them a bag as well, because then they're going to have something that's going to be keep on giving, because these are truly recyclable. This is what most of our grocery stores are giving us now, if in fact they give you a bag at all. But these are going into the landfill. You can't reuse them. They're going to be a mess. You put a milk bottle in there and it spills all over everything. That's not going to happen with these bags. They're reinforced. They have that beautiful laminated exterior. The straps are secure all the way around. The bottoms are squared. You've got that heat-sealed waterproof lining, and you've got that 45-pound capacity. There's nothing that you've got a tote that can't be supported in these bags. And I love what you said about bringing a couple and leaving them in the car. Believe me, you've got enough to leave a couple behind the refrigerator to be able to grab, a couple for the car, a couple in the closet, a couple in his room, a couple in the laundry room, because you always need something you want to grab, and you want to grab something that you can confidently carry whatever you're carrying in and know that you're going to get to your destination. And by the way, you're going to look great because these colors and patterns are awesome.
Right, and you know, you can have your personality expressed a little bit in the different variations that you're seeing right now. Remember, you are getting 8 of these, so whether you keep a couple, you gift a couple, the deal today is $29.95. You get them home for under $10 on a flex pay, and for that price, like Deb said, if you go to the store, Mother's Day is coming up, how much are you paying for a gift bag? Why not give a gift bag that is also durable, that she can reuse? I mean, this is for men or women. Do you have a gym bag that you're going to need, right? Think about your sweaty clothes after the gym and you got to change and throw them in. What about the kids? If they go to after school sports, or we're always looking for places to organize and have our things in, right? We don't want to use those flimsy plastic bags anymore. This is the way to go.
Well, absolutely. And down in the front, I think we've got a couple of things that really speak to the capacity. If you're going to the game, you got the big game and you're tailgating. Down here in the front, we've got soda cans. It could just as easily be beer. There are 45 12-ounce cans in here. Now, we couldn't say that unless it was absolutely true. And if one of these should split open and spill, it's not a problem because you've got that heat seal lining that's going to make it absolutely okay. Simply wipe it off. All the other things that you want to take for the tailgating, everything is here. As a baby bag for a new mom, this is perfect because she can use it over and over again and again. You're giving her all the gifts for the baby and giving her the bag that she's absolutely going to use. At the end, we're going to do planting. It's coming. Spring is around the corner. It's going to be here. Go to the big garden store. Don't put that paper on the back of your seat. Open up your bags, because remember, they've got a square bottom. Put the plants in there. It doesn't matter if they're even wet, if they've just been watered. It's going to make that so much easier, and you'll be able to carry everything with ease. All 8 of these bags are amazing, 45-pound capacity on each, and they're just fabulous. You've got a great opportunity to grab them today.
And you know, if this were in the retail world, this would be upwards of $70. I want to remind you all, this is $29.95 for 8 of them, and that equals out to about $3 and change for each bag that is durable, reusable. It has that water-resistant lining on the inside too. Black, most popular. Sage, most limited, under 200 left. Do not wait on this. Under $10 gets it home. 884783 is your item number. Deb, thanks for hanging out today.
I think we've got a couple of more minutes that we're going to be doing.
Do we? Do we? We'll see. She's giving us a sneak peek.